Good morning. This is the next day, and I wanted to show you my where I keep my starter, sourdough starter, and this is how it looks. And it'll have this what you call cooch on top, and you can stir that in, or you can pour it out. It doesn't matter. But this is my bread flour, and you can mix them or you can just use all-purpose, but make sure you get the unbleached all-purpose flour. And I don't measure it, and you can mix them if you want to, even use the wheat flour. And this is called feeding it. I don't measure it, I just, just put a little in there. And this is my filtered water. I use filtered water and add, a little of that. And stir it up good. And after you do that, just every so often, like every however you want to do it, you take it out of the refrigerator and then put it back in the refrigerator. And over here, I'm going to show you. This is where I keep my flour in these containers, like that. Remember, on this all-purpose, get the unbleached. And I keep them in there like that in containers in my little passo thing. So then I'll put this back into the refrigerator. Store it in the refrigerator. Hello, I'm back with you making the sourdough bread. Got the starter in there and some flour, some salt and honey, water, olive oil. And I use the bread flour. And you stir it, and I'm gonna go and let this sit now for a while, then I'll come back and add some more flour to it. I let this set for about 20 minutes in a warm place, covered up, just so that the flour and the water and the honey, salt, and olive oil would all blend good together. And you can use butter if you had rather instead of olive oil. As long as you have some fat, in there, and the sugar, you need it in there with the starter, the sourdough starter. That helps activate it and get it going good. Now I'm gonna add some more flour. And stir that and till you get it like you shaggy dough, and then I'll let it sit for about 30 minutes, and then I'll be back to show you the next step. So I'll get some more in there till it's shaggy, dry dough. And this is going to be it, and I'm going to stir it some more and let it set for about 30 minutes, and then I'll be back. I'll take this out.
I just did get through pressure washing that.
You might want to wet your hands a little so it don't stick to your hands so bad. And just gently knead it, but not too much. You'll get the feel of the dough like this, of how it's supposed to be coming out and working for you. Just give it a few stretches and pulls, is what you call it. Kneading it back and forth and put it back in your bowl. Now wash my hands. And you may want to keep your surface mat, dough mat, dampened so it doesn't, this here dough don't dry out. And I cover mine up like this. Okay, I'll be back with you. This is caraway seeds, and I do have some on the dough. And I'm sprinkling flour on the dough, some flour on your hands. I just like the caraway seeds in it. You want to put some flour on it, but you don't want to get too awfully much. You want to just put enough to, you know, so you can work with it. And I have buttered my pan, the bread pan, and I'm fixing to put it in there. Still a little sticky, so you have to keep putting a little on there. Now I'm gonna put it in here and let it sit and rise some. And I'll be back with you. Bread that we started on.
Yeah.
This is our loaf of bread that we started on earlier today. I went ahead and baked it, and now I'm going to slice it up. Let y'all see. And remember when we started out, I told you that you let it rise. You put your starter in here, and you let it rise up to here. So I used about, you know, half this jar was my starter. And here is, sometimes I do 2 loaves, which would be 6 cups of, let me get my glasses on, which would be use warm water. Well, I used, I keep me some water in this and I let it get, and I just use room temperature. But you don't want to use it right out of the sink. You want non-chlorinated water. I've heard some people use their tap water, but I always do that. Okay, if you double your recipe, you want to use more water. And you can use olive oil or avocado oil in it. And you start out for one loaf now, just only use half the amount of this. For 2 loaves, I thought I'd show you this in case you wanted it. You use all of this, but half it if you're gonna do 1 loaf. Okay, and this is the little jar that I use. So, here's our loaf of bread we did today. And we will get the butter and we're going to taste of it. Let's see how it tasted. Oh, and I did put, and I told y'all the carrot seeds in it. I did use some of them in it just because I like them in it. But that's optional. You don't have to. You can put whatever you want to in it. Let's see, like sesame seeds or whatever. But let's see. It's real good, y'all. Yep, it's really good. And it's pretty.
Good job.
It's just delicious.
I'm gonna enjoy it without Amish butter.
Oh yeah, it's good with jelly on it. I like it with just butter. Let me give me some water. But what I do, I go ahead and slice it, and I put it in the Ziploc bag, and I put it in the freezer. And I take it out as I need it. And I like to put it in my air fryer over there. Take it out of the freezer and put it in the air fryer just for a little bit. And it is so good like that. But y'all try it. And I hope I helped you with some sourdough bread. Right. And go to YouTube if you have any questions on there. And that's what I did. I just looked at a lot of YouTube videos. Is what I did. And that's what you'll need to do too. That'll help you more. But I hope that I helped you some. And y'all enjoy it and try you some loaf of bread. Sourdough bread. I really like that taste of sourdough. Bye now.
Go.
Good morning. I'm back with you this morning on our sourdough bread. I've got it, like I told you, warm you up some in the air fryer or a toaster oven, just whichever you want to do. And I got into this this morning, eating a bite of it. You see the sun's in here bright this morning, but it's really good. I got some cream cheese right here, and I got some pepper jelly. We like it with the pepper jelly, it's so good. And this is some blackberry, and it's good with butter on it. But this is how we like to eat it, and just, you see how it looks? Y'all, it's really good. You got to try it. I really do like it. I've went through a lot of it, making it. And so, this is how I store it. The Ziploc bags. And then put it in your freezer. And when you want some, just take it out and heat it up like that and eat it. And it's so good with your coffee. I just really love it. It's got a little chewy, and that sourdough just really, you taste that sourdough flavor a lot. And I like that. If you like sourdough flavor, trust me, you'll like that. And about that cooch that's on top of your starter, if you don't pour it out, what it does is it's just more flavorful to your bread. But if you don't like it so sour tasting, just pour that out. Either way you want to do it. But thank you for being with me, and I'll talk to you again later. Bye.